Well, hello, Virgo. Welcome to your weekly reading. This is for August 7th through 13th. So, I'm going to continue breaking this week down into love, money, and career, and something you need to know. I like it this way. If you do or don't, let me know, just so I know. Um, and we'll get started for you this week. All right, Virgo. We're going to start with love energy. For August 7th through 13th, we have rocking it, being yourself, confident, loud and proud, hitting the right note, twin flames. This is definitely a week of love for you, feeling connected to a partner. Okay. Feeling connected to a partner, and this is the understanding that love takes work. All right. Everything is not butterflies and rainbows. It's like you're understanding that. And I am being told to say that it depends on the person's journey. So this depends. This is a person who has been through their thick love journey. Seriously, right? They've been through the trenches, That's for this type of person. This is not for a person that is just like, I don't put up with anything. And they just move about their life, right? This is like you done been through the ups and downs, the of learning, of wisdom, of gathering your understanding of love, okay? I know that's hard for some people to stomach, okay? But this is like the acceptance that love is hard, okay? Relationships are hard. People are hard. But you're like, you know what? I feel like I like this person. I feel like we're doing well. I feel like everything is great. I see myself with this person. This is kind of like deeply in love with wisdom, meaning that you've been through things together. You've accepted things about each other, It's a very deep understanding, okay? Yeah, definitely a twin flame, soulmate, connection that you just it's one of those connections where you're like, I could give it up, and it is a struggle sometimes, but I'm not going to. So we have the Knight of Wands, King of Wands, the Lovers, the Nine of Swords, Nine of Coins, and the Page of Cups. Yeah. This week, I feel like you're diving into love. You're diving into relationships. I feel like it's because you think you got it under control. Not under control as much as you're like, I think I know what I want. I think I know how to handle relationships. I got this, right? Definitely you have somebody around you where you're like, they're worth the dedication and the time. Okay. And like I said, I feel like with the Nine of Swords, you've been through things together. It's been a struggle. It has not been easy. You've had plenty of sleepless nights and plenty of times to think about what it is you're going to do. But you're now open to more of a flirty, let's see what happens next energy. Okay? You're very secure in your decisions. You're very secure in your life. And I feel like that's where this comes about, is you're like more secure in your finances and your life, how you want your life to look when it comes to love and relationships, and feeling like that person can fit in there. Okay? That's what I see. Plus, there's something about this person where you're like, I don't think I'm going to give this person up, Like, I'm going to try whatever I got to do. This is like ego to the side, kind of energy. Unconditional love type of feel. Okay. So we have change and distant horizons for career. Oh, two cards. Okay, we have time to go out and have fun, grapes, and pineapple, reconciliation. Okay. Um, This is how I feel like your energy this week goes when it comes to career money. I feel like you're more focused on your life. Um, your life does not always revolve around just work and money. It also involves around you having fun, going on trips, buying things for yourself. So I see you kind of pampering yourself with your money. And then it's like this weird, either you're buying stuff for you or a loved one, really heavy. And then you're like, okay, now I gotta stop. Yeah, I just feel like there's a change in you as a person. And you're kind of like diving into this, I'm really happy. Nothing can kind of touch me energy, but it can, you're not acting crazy. You're just really excited, spending a little bit more money than you would normally do. Not thinking about the future, and then I feel like you start to think about the future and your finances. Yeah, there's something about a relationship here. Because I feel like you have certain rules about money and stuff, but those rules are changing. Maybe you're making more money or you're just excited about a relationship. But yeah, I see you breaking some sort of way you would typically act with your money. And you're kind of in this mindset of like, I make it, I'm going to spend it. Or I have this extra money. There are things that I can buy or things that I can do for myself. And you're taking it as like self-care, taking care of yourself or doing things for yourself. It's interesting because I see like somebody, like a water sign possibly, talking to you about it and you being very defensive and coming up with all these reasons why you should do it. Because you want to. The whole thing comes down to, Virgo, it's just something that you want to do. But I do feel like it's like you're like, I'm just trying to care about myself and love myself, but you're being very impulsive. And nothing's the matter with taking care of yourself, but I see you like kind of realizing some things and slowing down. It's like, yeah, I'm making a little bit more money, or yes, I've come into some money, but I don't need to spend it all in one go. Interesting. Okay. Okay, we have paintbrushes, creative, inspiration, and passion. And then we have armor, guarded, defensive, and stoic. Lily, spiritual, love, yeah. So love is definitely coming in to change your life. It might not be new love or reconciliation or anything like that. I feel like your heart is just opening up to like positivity and the possibilities of life and how life can be wonderful even when it throws you curveballs. Because there seems to be very much a recharge this week of like just inspiration, period. And realizing like it's hard to be so guarded and not open all the time. Yeah. So Queen of Coins, King of Coins. Yeah. Some of you it has to do with a love relationship or a earth sign, another earth sign, like dropping some knowledge into your life. Who knows? Okay. Four of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, this is how I look at it. I look at you blocking yourself off in the past to keep yourself safe. You're like, this is what I have to do to build my walls around my castle. Okay. But the more that you have protected yourself, or the more you've barricaded yourself, the more that you've blocked out positive things that can happen in your life. And this is miracles. These are changes in attitude and surroundings and people. finding better relationships, finding more fulfillment in career, better money habits. By staying the same, by building that wall, you don't let anything new in. And this is people, situations, and knowledge. Okay? I feel like this week is like that realization to just kind of let that go, to sit it to the side and try to be actually happy, fulfilled, creating your own life, even if it's a slower pace than maybe somebody around you, or different than other people around you. Because I feel like this is just a focus on you being happy and wanting to be happy. And that's what's important. Okay. So let's see what the spiritual message is, Virgo. Nature spirits and I love this. Because nature spirits talks about, I feel like this is like you taking inventory on your life and realizing like life is beautiful. Life can bring me magic if I'm just open to it. It's natural that nature has its own cycle, its own ebb and flow. I just have to let it happen. I need to stop trying to force things. And this is a very natural type of feeling. I feel like life is happening to you, Virgo, and you're like, and because you're allowing it to happen, it's bringing in like this sense of fulfillment, emotional and otherwise. Okay? So I love you, Virgo, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.